Okay, so a couple of people made some videos where they saw how long they could talk without pausing. It was like a what the buck thing almost. Well, I think I can do that because I do that on a regular basis when I have conversations. It's really hard for me not to get way too excited about things and then start yammering on. So I'm gonna try it. And yeah, I might get boring. I don't have a way of timing myself. Okay, so I really like YouTube. I kind of live off of YouTube. Sometimes I was just thinking that, well, like, I really like Fred and Charlie's so cool, like, and Michael Buckley and that kind of stuff, and I really find it interesting. But I really don't like the people who are always like, oh, you should respond, send comments, send a message. And then you could check to see if people write the messages, and half the time they never do. And, like, you know what's cool about Fred, though? He always responds to stuff. Like, my friend sent him a friend request, and he responded in, like, 20 minutes. That's really awesome. Like, Smosh, no offense to all these people, because I totally understand why that is. Like, if I had people like that, which I probably never will, I don't want to, but if I had a bunch of people watching my videos, I would never be able to, I'd never be able to have respond to them every day. I mean, I live off of YouTube, but I don't like doing all that kind of stuff. I mean, I didn't even get an aim until recently. Speaking of aim, this one person, he keeps messaging me every time I'm doing something really important, and he keeps interrupting me. It's really frustrating. Oh my god, why am I talking about my personal life? That's really weird. But oh my god, does anyone here know who Christian Siriano is? I love Christian Siriano so much, and I really like Getting Married. Getting Married is so awesome. I got his podcast, but it doesn't seem to want to upload. It's really, really weird. And, I haven't been really watching American Idol, but I've been totally keeping up on Project Runway. I'm really mad Jarrell got eliminated. I hate Kevin. I hate Kevin. Hate her so much. Isn't my hair so cool when it's white? I did the invert color thing because my mom wouldn't let me be on YouTube. I kind of wanted to do a thing like Charlie, but I really couldn't because my mom wouldn't let me be on YouTube and all of his videos are video blogs. You can't do a video blog unless your face is on it, so I couldn't really do that. I know it sucks a lot. I was like, Mom, if someone got her on YouTube before, it'd be a huge deal because YouTube is such a big deal. But then, no! She won't let me. I know. Oh, one time we made my friend Emma dress up as Tinky Winky before, and it was so cool. It was really funny, actually, because she was as Tinky Winky, and I think I'm going to put that on a video, because it was really awesome. And it was, like, my favorite picture ever. Oh, and I was Edward when we did we did a picture book of Twilight for our Lit Circles project, and it was super awesome, because I got to be Edward, and it made me smile, and it was really awesome. On YouTube, I think that a lot of it has to do with appearance, and, have you noticed how a lot of guys can, make funny faces and stuff, but a lot of girls can't? It's really weird. But, and I like to draw. Does anyone here like to draw? I'm into, anime. I know I'm such a wizard. I have, 500 books that are, manga books. I'm a big wizard, just thinking it was. Okay, don't worry, well, what I was saying is, oh, I'm holding a pillow. I love this. My cats always scratch it. My cats are so cute. They're little kittens. But they're always scratching this stuff, and I can't really let them in there because I try and eat light bulbs. It's on one of my videos where I have a unicorn. Don't watch it. It's really bad. I have, a unicorn, and it's, talking about Charlie, and behind it there are, these little lights. Well, that's what they always bite on. It's really not healthy for them. Oh, and my friend Alden she made a video, and then her mom was like, you said your name, you can't be in that video, and I was like, whatever. But, this is Trinity Blood. Don't ever watch it. It is the worst thing ever. The ending was so bad. I'm so angry. Ooh, everyone should watch Evangelion Neon Genesis. It's awesome. Evangelion. You know what I like? Sprite. It's really awesome because I like to drink it all the time. I have 4 cans a day. It's kind of bad. Whatever. People are always like, you're eating cancer. I'm like, you know what? You suck. My mom drinks that way more soda than I do. It's all that soda. I only drink that soda because my mom won't let me get sugar soda. It's really weird. On my YouTube page, you can see on the background is me I have one of regular color, but my face is totally covered. Don't I look so lame and emo when I put my bangs in the front? It looks so funny. I tried that. Usually my bangs are on the side, but in the pictures I have my bangs on the front so no one can see this thing. And it was really weird. Oh, look at this, I gotta show you. It's this little wooden figure. It's in this video I made, Woody and the dog. I was really sad because this one girl, she was like, oh, I really like this video. It's super awesome. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And she didn't even, rate it. And, it still didn't have a rating. So if you see this, please rate and comment other things. This is Woody. You have to, the whole point is, to say which one you like better. I have a sequel, but I can't put it on YouTube until people say which one they like better. But, all my friends are picking my other friend, and I'm like, no! Oh, by the way, if any of you have seen some videos with this, person with, long blonde hair, and, the person with, long blonde hair, I want you to see these videos because I want you to try and tell me what gender they are because everyone thinks they're a girl, but it's actually a boy. And it's really funny because he's so pretty. And, one time, I'd known him for a year, and I forgot who he was, and he started to talk to me, and I was like, and, after a half hour of talking to him, I was like, okay, who are you, and what gender are you? And he was really like, oh, you suck. But, he's such a chick. And one time, he came to Camp Fest as an Akatsuki member from Naruto, and he was like, I was, Sasuke's brother from Naruto for Halloween. I was like, you're so stupid, you should be Deidara, you have long blonde hair and blue eyes, you're so dumb. So then we drew hands up, mouth on his hand, and I started a big ponytail, but like, we get to do his hair all the time. I always brag him with food. I'm like, I'll give you a granola bar if you let me do your hair. It's really funny. He's like totally in love with one of my friends. It's really funny. And yeah. Look, my skin is blue. Isn't that cool? I really love the effects on my computer. It's not a Mac or anything because, you know, my mom's really cheap and whatever. But, oh, my eyes are yellow. It's not a Mac or anything, but, like, I can, like, do all these awesome effects, like, on my friend's computer. There are way awesomer effects because you can, like, pick them, but I have way more effects than she does. It's really cool. Like, I have all the ones on the sidebar. There are, like, a bajillion little special effects. Look, look, look. It's a bird and it's flying across the screen. And then there's a punching symbol. Ah! I got punched in the face. Yay! Isn't that awesome? And like you can make things fall from the sky like Christmas things, and you can make it look like a comic book. I already did that in a couple of my videos. I haven't made any Christmas stuff because see, if I make any Christmas stuff, my face will show up. I can only use the effects that where my face is blurred out, or I could just like use a puppet or an inanimate object. That's what I did in a lot of my videos. I was like, oh, I'm gonna start a video. Cool, I'll use that. Or like my friend had a monkey stuffy, and I used that for my childhood video. I mean, a lot of people are like that's inconsiderate, but I was just saying that like I really like his hair, but you know I can understand what he's doing. Like I totally support that. And he hasn't made a video in a while. Isn't that weird? But like, oh my god, I want to be a fashion designer or a manga artist, and I would show you some of my pictures right now, but I don't particularly have any of them around, and I don't feel like moving because that would be like pause, and then pause would be like cheating. Isn't this weird? I think I've been talking for a really long time. Whatever. But I've been talking. I really like my hair because it's all white. I like to try and draw animate people with white hair, but it's really hard because you want to put details in it, and they never show up, and it looks so annoying. Because then if you put the details in the hair, then the hair starts looking like it's supposed to be darker and darker and darker, and then it gets really frustrating. Ooh, look, it's scratchy. You got these scratchies. See, this one's actually, this one is actually like salmon color, and this one's black, and this one's dark blue. Isn't it cool? I love this invert color thing. Ooh, the coolest pen ever. This is the coolest pen ever, but it's for a boys' school, so you know, I'm like whatever. So there was this high school night, and I had one of my guy friends go over. I was like, go get me those pens. All the boys' schools have the coolest pens. And he's like, what? And I was like, just go get it. And so then I ended up getting all the cool pens, and it made me feel really special. Ooh, you know what pens I really like? Have any of you seen these Uniball ones? And then like when you twist the cap, it clicks. Look at this. Isn't that awesome? I love the clicking sound. It's so cool. Ooh, post-its. See, these post-its are actually pink. Isn't this cool? I love invert color. Isn't my pencil case awesome? It's so rad. So rad. It's actually aqua because I'm not a big yellow person, but you know, invert color is really cool. So I'm okay with that. Ooh, I like, you know what favors I like? I like wildflower with ooh, look at this. Look at this. Look how big this book is. Look how big this book is. Isn't it awesome? It's so huge. Yeah, it's really, 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 really big. When I did this giant cover the other day, I would show you, but I took it apart because my stupid cleaning lady was coming. Grrr. I don't like the cleaning lady. Well, I have no personal differences with her, but I have to clean every time she comes because she like vacuums and makes her bed and stuff, but I have to pick up all my stuff off the floor, and it's pain in the butt because I'm a huge, like I have my room is always pigsty. And you know, you know what music I like? I like Queen. Awesome. You know, all the kids in my class say I have really bad musical taste, but a lot of adults would say I have pretty good musical taste because I like Queen, the Beatles, Led Zeppelin, Nirvana, Journey. I like a bunch of music like that. Like I like the oldies, and I like the Temptations and Benny King and Frankie Lemon. Yeah, because they're really awesome. I know that's like super, super, super oldies. I like My Girl. My Girl's so awesome. I love that song. It was stuck in my head because my sister. I like them Stand By Me too. Oh my God, you know what movie I like? I like Anchorman, and Will Ferrell was hilarious. But like Night at the Roxbury was kind of stupid, but it was really funny. It was totally worth it. I like stupid funny movies. And me and two of my friends went to see Don't Mess with the Zohan, and we were cracking up. And then my other friend, she's like really smart, and she stood there like shocked the whole time. And she was like, oh my God, this movie is so stupid. How long have I been talking? I've been talking for a while. Very few people are probably still watching this. Whatever, I'm going to keep talking because it's really cool because I would like my record or something. I don't know how long this is. I should probably stop. I don't know. Well, if it's too long for YouTube, then I'll just have to make another one. Isn't that awesome? But whatever. Ooh, look at this. I'm going to use some of my special effects. Look, I'm a genius. I got an idea. Ooh, there was this thing on Comedy Central. It was like, how does the person who invents the light bulb, what did they have when they thought of the light bulb? Was it like a candle or like 10 candles and a lantern or something? It was really cool. Oh my God. And have any of you seen FMA, Full Metal Alchemist? It's so funny because there actually were alchemists and they actually were looking for the Philosopher's Stone in real life. It wasn't made up, but they actually couldn't like morph things, you know. And they had transmutations, like they used transmutations. It was so awesome. But they didn't see circles, but whatever. Oh, I have braces. Yeah, I have braces. They look all funny colored. But yeah. So I'm gonna keep talking about this, but I guess this is goodbye.